Wood energy, as such, is the most important source of renewable energy in the world.
The most important source of renewable energy in the world, wood. How can that be possible? How is wood transformed into energy? Florian Steierer from UNECE FAO explains it.
The photosynthesis absorbs the sunlight, and the wood then stores the energy in form of wood, which is more like a long sugar. And so this sugar contains energy, and you can burn it at any time of the day or any time of the year. And that is a big advantage over other renewable energy sources like wind or solar. It stores the heat from the sun, and it is very good for producing heat for cooking and for heating.
And using wood for energy might also help alleviate economic difficulties.
So many people in the region use wood for heating and also for cooking. We must not forget those countries in economic transition. They depend on wood, which is available next door for heating and cooking. They cannot afford expensive fuels or even fossil fuels from coal, which is very bad in terms of air pollution, or gas, natural gas or petrol from other countries. So it also keeps the economic circuit very short. So people either have a forest or they have a garden where they can harvest some wood, but also they can pay for the neighbor's service to get some wood. So it is a local economy product.
But fully relying on wood for energy may imply some risks if not done properly.
So one of the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, is on clean and affordable energy. And wood energy is the most important source of renewable energy in the world, and billions of people depend on it. Countries which have lower income, they cannot afford fancy stoves, and so they often pollute a lot because they have a habit of not investing too much money into the asset wood, so they don't store it for a year and a half or 2 years, what is recommended to have a dry piece of wood. So this is a big challenge in the EC region, that many households use this fresh wood because of necessity. And there's a big question how to turn this kind of very poorly burning wood into a very efficient, clean burning wood, which people can afford.
So I'm sure there are some steps to transform the challenges into opportunities. Let's see.
Wood energy can be very beneficial in terms of the carbon balance if you do it properly and you do it in the right, let's say, amount, so that you don't use more wood than is regrowing, obviously, with all this traditional approach of sustainable forest management. So wood energy normally, or very rarely today, wood energy is just produced by clear cutting the forest. It is a byproduct from the forest management. And also, most of the wood energy is not coming directly from the forest today in the Northern Hemisphere. Most of the wood is coming from the forest-based industry. So the forest-based industries first produce material products like sawnwood, paper, but with the byproducts and the waste, they generate heat and electricity. And that is almost, or a little bit more than 50% in the Northern Hemisphere of the wood energy generated.
Do you want to know more about the state and importance of European forests? Forest Europe has gathered the voice of a wide network of experts on the issue. Follow this series on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn.